In this video, we'll be covering the essentials for launching or publishing your Framer site. This is the Framer Publish checklist. You can remix the checklist using the link in the description below. Right, so firstly, we'll start with content. So you'll need to ensure your content is free of grammatical errors or spelling mistakes. First on the checklist would be to make sure that all placeholder text has been replaced. Then we'll need to go through each page, ensure there are no spelling mistakes. There are no grammatical errors. Capitalization is consistent or follows your style, book or style guide. And if you have a language or style guide or book, that it was followed. So that's if it's applicable. And the text is balanced with no orphans if possible. And also you want to be sure that all text is, all the important text is legible. Right, so next on the checklist we'll cover design. So this stage of the checklist is actually something you would do before publishing. It will be part of the design process. So we'll just go through the checklist to ensure that all the recommendations were followed. To create a polished and purposeful design, it's a good idea to start with a brand identity or style guide or design system to ensure consistency across all pages. So to go through the design checklist, you want to be sure that your design aligns with the brand identity, style guide or reference design. And that the design is fully responsive across desktop, tablet, and phone breakpoints. That the type, color, and link styles were used for consistency. The type system includes H1 to H6 and body styles. Padding, margins, and spacing are consistent. Layout templates are used throughout the site if applicable. Use stacks and grids for a fluid and responsive layout. Components are responsive across all breakpoints. Avoided fixed widths or heights if applicable. Visual hierarchy is intentional. Images are crisp and optimized for the web. So that means neither too small nor too large. Vector sets are used to organize assets. Uploaded videos are optimized for the web and have a poster image. Animations are intentional and consistent. There is no unintentional horizontal scrolling. A hover state was included for clickable items on desktop. The mail to and tell links were added. A 404 page is included. The fav icon is uploaded. Social images are uploaded and correctly set for all pages. A CMOS was used for repeatable content and pages. And ensure that CMS content is mapped correctly. And all unneeded layers, styles, pages, collections, components etc. were deleted. That is design complete. Next up, we'll cover accessibility. So a website that is accessible and follows WCAG guidelines ensures a wider audience can access and enjoy your content. It's also great for SEO. So to go through the checklist, tags are for suitable elements such as nav for navigation, footer for the footer, section for sections, and so on. Use H1 to H6 tags for headings and P tags for paragraphs. Add an alt description for images except for decorative images. Area labels for suitable elements. Ensure enough color contrast for readability. Text links are descriptive. Avoid generic naming such as read more, for example. Use input labels for form fields. So next up, we'll cover SEO and conversion. SEO and analytics can all be done within Framer, and adding an extra layer of SEO tracking and analytics is optional. To go through the checklist, title and description in the site settings are set. Site language in site settings is set. Each relevant page has a unique title and description that are optimized for SEO. The sitemap and URL structure are SEO friendly. Relevant pages have show page in search engines ticked under site settings. Redirects have been set up to prevent orphan pages and maintain ranking, if applicable. All redirects have been tested. The domain has been submitted to search engines. Third-party analytics have been added and are working. Seasonal discounts and parity pricing added, if applicable. Chatbot or AI or a call to action, like a WhatsApp button, for example, was added. Forms and CTAs are functional and conversions are tracked. Next up, we'll cover custom and third-party code. Framer allows for third-party integrations, custom code, and overrides. These features may not have official support and should undergo thorough reviews, only being used when necessary. So, to go through the checklist for custom code and overrides are safe and run without error. Third-party integrations work correctly. Third-party code and integrations do not negatively affect performance. Next up, we'll go through legal requirements. Framer sites themselves do not impose strict legal obligations. However, if you use third-party integrations or collect user data, it's advisable to seek guidance from a legal expert. So to go through the list for legal. Permission to utilize copyrighted logos, images, or brand content. Unlicensed assets are licensed. All legal links can be found in the footer. The site is GDPR or similar compliant if applicable. The site has a functional cookie banner and cookie policy if applicable. The site has a privacy policy. The site has a terms page. And the site has a disclosure page. Lastly, we'll cover QA or quality assurance. A final QA test should be conducted thoroughly before publishing. It is recommended to test on multiple devices with multiple users and seek feedback from users as part of the user experience process. So to go through the list, there are no spelling or grammatical errors. There are no broken, placeholder, or inactive links and buttons. Navigation works on all devices. Effects and animations do not negatively affect the performance. It passes Framer's core performance checks and is fully optimized. A good Lighthouse score or equivalent was attained across all metrics. A review of the site was conducted using various browsers. A site review was conducted on desktop. A review was also conducted on tablet, and the review was conducted on phone. And if applicable, the site review was also conducted for users with accessibility needs. Right, so once you've gone through the list, you should be ready to publish your Framer site. However, this checklist is only intended as a guide. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member. And take care till next time.